We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Tampa. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. He'll run here with Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Now Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
It is 3rd and 10. Austin brought in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away.
Ready, break. Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll run here with the rookie. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Panther 60, Panther Pump 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Curve 19, curve 19. Let go.
Play action. It's Allen. That's complete. It's Emeka Egbuka. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10. Up at the 42.
70. Ready.
Play action. Here's Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
60 Maverick. Let's go.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mykel Williams. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Here we go. Strike. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his right. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Come on. Set. 68. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Go.
Here's Allen. Left side, he's got Egbuka. And he will get into the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. To a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
50-yard line.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
18 Cardinal, trap 60.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, 49ers.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Cyber's extra point is true. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this up past the 40, up at the 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready. Hunt.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
On the set. Down. Bronco 80. Ready.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Right back to Irving. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Backs doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Get it. 60 Vikings, Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hey, smash Bronco. Let go.
On third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
Kittle is the man in motion. A carry here for Brown. And this won't go from maybe a couple, but he does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has.
Brings up second and 7 at the 19-yard line.
They face second down and 7. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Here we go, tight. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70, 19 Lions.
On first down, Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Emeka Ibuka.
First
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Let go.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
Allen gonna throw again. Forced to his right. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Bronco 80.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, here is Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's Brown. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, Warrior 70.
Kittle is the man in motion. They'll look to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll get this out wide. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll look to throw yet again. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he'll get forward, gives him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's in! George Kittle! Touchdown, 49ers. Cyber's extra point is true. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Deputy Lions. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown Buccaneers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The extra point is good. And the Bucks move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Austin Cypress set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action. Here's Allen. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Ready, set. 9-6, here we go, set. 60 by 6, Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. Go.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Now, faking the give. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the 1st, and it brings up 4th down.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready.
From the handoff, it's Irvin. And this will be a Bucs 1st down. They'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Crack all 80. Crack the 60. Crack the 60. Crack all 80.
Quick throw here on the RPO. Caught by Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hit. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, Crash. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now this looks like a design run. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. He's going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. but I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On third down, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. So going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Kick is good.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you can...
Ready, set. Ready. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. 18 Roderick. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Now Allen on first down. And here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
The career's my stake when you in your prime. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's a run going left, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Will mark him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Whoa! And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right hand.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chase Brown. Touchdown, San Francisco. Cybertext the point is true. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. Dragon 6. Ready. Cougar 19. Hurt.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 59.
Hey, let's go!
And a first down.
60
First
Eagles,
and goal
touching
at the
18.
6-yard line.
Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
Allen now on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Tampa. Now the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter.
32.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here, back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was covered by...
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation, Mike. There's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Mustang 19, 70 tips.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
A give. This is Irving. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Ready, set.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
18, 5, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, trap 50, trap 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 19, Lion.
From the gun, here is Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Accelerating toward midfield. And he is gone. 88 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Seibert's extra point is true. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead.
32. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Streak, Riggs, Riggs. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
7 Pirates.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go, Rig, go. 70 Timber, check smash, check smash. Ready?
Here's Allen to throw. That is hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. 1st and 10.
33-yard line.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll run with Irving. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another
19
Buccaneers
Tiger, 19
first
Tiger.
down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready, ready?
They'll go again here with Irving. extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Austin brought in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one here in the fourth quarter. That goes for 58.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throw on the RPO is complete, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the Bucs 24-yard
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here comes Waddle on the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
A tough spot here. Third and long. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Go! 70 Lions!
Get this out wide, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Seibert now for the point after. It's up and good. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead.
49. Buccaneers 39.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Check.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
On the set.
Here's first down.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Tag. 70 Timberwolf. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Moving left. And he's out of bounds. It's a first down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way.
Ready.
The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20.
Panther 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. Hurt. Go.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Right, Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Panthers 60 Bobcats. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up 4th down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinals. 79 Broncos.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue.